Oh, thinking about what we're doing as best we can. Being comfortable, being alert, aware, alive, aroused in one's perspective, one's sensing, one's receptivity, all of these ways, the air, and you, us, are teeming with life energy. It is oscillating in the air, in our bodies. It is vibrating, shimmering with a sense of majesty. It is everywhere, especially on a planet like this, where there are many forms of life coexisting. It's so many miracles, so much frenetic energy. This is why life exists on this planet, such an abundance. And look where it's come in 3.5 billion years of evolution. Done pretty well, pretty amazingly. No, things are not perfect. Always we keep our eyes open and to the future and to the horizon to see more, to satisfy our curiosities, our sense of responsibilities, our awareness, our awakening, rising. This is what we're doing. This is what mankind is doing. Rising. One step at a time. Breathing with a sense of integrity and harmony and depth and kindness and graciousness. Thinking about your heart and it's squeezing, pulsing. Just a little bit. You feel it? You know what to do if you don't? Then you put your 2 fingers from one hand on the wrist, on the opposite hand, under the thumb, under the, if you want to call that the palm part of the thumb, and you press down gently, and you feel your radial artery, and in time you can expand your feeling. I started this way. This is how I learned. Now I feel my blood everywhere. Shimmering, ecstatic energy. Finding one's breath, finding one's pulse, finding them together, and continuing feeling through one's body, through one's physical body, one's skin, feeling the exterior of one's body. Feel if your hair is moving. Is there a little breeze of any kind? Or you have clothes on, or feel. Listening. Do you feel the energy of the universe beneath with a potential for sound, waiting to pick something up, waiting for you and me to arrive in this ever-flowing moment of life, with or without you and I? We are flowing from the moment of creation at 1,000,000 miles an hour today. From that place 14 plus billion years ago. From that location. We have been traveling. And we are now traveling at a speed of 1,000,000 miles an hour. after 14 billion years. Thinking, right? Oh, thinking about what we're doing. Wow, that's really craziness. All these things that science is showing us today. This is this beauty, DNA. Thinking all the generations of life that you and I share. Homo sapiens, cousin. Going back, as I said a little while ago, 500 million years. That's on land. 500 million years. How many ancestors do each of us have, cousin? How many? How many names have you had? How many have you had? Man, woman, child. How many have you had? A whole lot. Okay, we know that much. We know that. Goodness gracious. I call it a bundle of miracles. The most simple bundle of miracles. The creation of life and our evolution. It is robust. It is in progress with every passing moment. It's the philosopher's stone. It's everything. It is across time and space. Shining in your own abundance, in your orangey red glowing thermal energy producing body, and all the other energy kinds which we are taking in and directing out, all of these different things, being aware of what you and who you are. That's the name of the game of creation. What are you? Oh. Breathing. Returning to one's senses. Pulsing. Your Majesty. Where do you think I have been all day? Waiting for you to arrive. Waiting for you to arrive. Foundation, standing tall, eyes wide open, arms outstretched, fingers stretched even more, toes stretching and separated, mind amazed, curious about all. This is one notion to share. Finding your being and then realizing you are attempting to grow You are a seed, and you want to become more. Nurture yourself. Feel you're growing in a more sustaining manner. Experiment and allow and accept. Bring increasingly more perspective into your conversations, and you grow, and you begin to flow, and you want more, and you see the way to accomplish this, which is through one's practice, through one's effort, through one's conscientiousness, one's being. Oh. So we come into a state of being. We come to the realization that we are seeking, that we want to grow, as said. And we begin growing because we've applied energy to this activity that we're embarking upon, our journey, our path, our river, our sea, our being. Be. Whoa, 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 whoa. It is for you who feel this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some things do not need words. Whoa, 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 whoa. Namaste.